been for Millwall and their fans. They're first in the First Division, and they've truly silenced the doubters. The Den's been such a good place to come to, and the team here have swept to third in the First Division table. This weekend, Aston Villa are the visitors, and that's our feature match. A bleak and blustery afternoon here in South London. As usual, a good, boisterous crowd here at the Den. Looking for Millwall to push ever further towards the top two. In a marvellous season, third in the table, and facing a Villa side today that are just that little bit vulnerable. Still flirting quite dangerously with the wrong end of the table. Steve Sims, who's been brought into the side to stabilise that Villa defence, as he did last week against Manchester United. Alan McCleary with a throw for Millwall in the blue shirts and white shorts. Carter playing it in. Almost came through to O'Callaghan. And Villa get it away. It came off Hurlock. Birch jumping for it, but the left back, Sean Sparham, getting his header in for Millwall. And the first real touch of the ball for this new Villa goalkeeper, Lee Butler. In for Nigel Spink last week. Only had one first-team game before that. 22 years old. Now for the keeper at the other end, Brian Horn, member of the England under-21 squad. Up goes Cascarino, because he does so often in the air, but Gray getting the better of Carter. All right. Just out of play, it'll be Millwall throw. McCleary with it. Played towards Sheringham, who's having a really lean spell at the moment, Teddy Sheringham. Sheringham. McCleary. Les Briley back to Sheringham again. Cascarino looking to get it on the turn. Sheringham wanting it. And it might come to O'Callaghan. Aston Villa, it must be said, but snatched on gleefully there by the Millwall number 11. And Millwall go ahead with a little more than 2 minutes of the game gone. Cascarino, difficult to shake off the ball, looking around, finds Sheringham, there's a deflection there, and it falls suddenly for Kevin O'Callaghan, and the ball finishes in the back of the Villa net. Great start for Millwall, leading by 1-0. Thompson, big, powerful young centre-back. Graham Taylor on the left of the picture there in the spectacles, the Aston Villa manager. The season without its worries for him at the moment. Oh, some fun and games on the deck there between Gage and O'Callaghan. Started with, I would imagine, quite an innocent tangle of bodies, and he's both tried to get up and get away. And the feet and the fist started going, and the referee calling both to him. And I think taking maybe the very sensible approach that grow up a little bit. And lock up well. Carter, the little flick on. Riley battling through the midfield, and Sheringham looking to bring Carter into it. Good play by him. And a curling shot that was always curling away from that near post and causing Villa no real problems. But he certainly showed earlier on that in that move, his ability to get past two, took two out of the play there, and then the shot when some would have wanted a cross. Has gone, and Millwall are leading by 1-0, scored right at the start of the game by Kevin O'Callaghan, his 5th of the season. Aston Villa coming back into the game well without really making that many chances. Well, still to come on this football programme today. Action from the First Division as Spurs go to Coventry, and that Second Division game of the season, Manchester City against Chelsea. But here at the Den, it's Millwall 1, Aston Villa 0. On the far side. Sheringham. Touch there for Carter. Well kept in. Good play there by Jimmy Carter. There's his cross. Sheringham now with a header. Good Millwall move there. And indeed they've got their act together well after appearing live the nation's television screens on 2 successive weeks. We saw them lose to Norwich here. Here's Cascarino. Oh, a nice back heel. It comes to Sheringham. And he's put it wide again. They just won't go in for Teddy Sheringham at the moment. Earlier in the season, you would have put your house on that one. Touchdown again by Cascarino. Into the path of Sheringham, the back heel by Cascarino, and he flicked it wide. 2 or 3 months ago, they were meat and drink for Teddy Sheringham. They're playing some good stuff now, Millwall. As I was saying, they've really got their house in order after losing at home to Norwich and then at home to Liverpool in successive weeks in front of the live cameras. Since then, 4 wins and a draw in their last 6. And now aiming for another win here. Birch. Sparham's after him. Oh, that's a free kick. Some attention after the challenge by Sean Sparham. Tried to take the ball, but in the end, quite clearly took the man. Callens curling it in, and it was Briley right back there, putting it behind for the corner. That was an excellent free kick by Gordon Callens. For Millwall as Paul Birch now lines up this corner for Villa. Coming towards the near post, looking for Orman Royds. Keown's in there as well. And in the end, O'Callaghan brings it away to the cheers of the Millwall faithful. McInally with a throw for Villa. Birch, McInally hooked into the middle again. Wood in giving it away, and Callens with a rifling left foot shot just wide of the goal. Millwall for the first time almost in the game, a little muddled in defence there, and Steve Wood allowing himself to be dispossessed there. Callens with the shot, but wide of the Millwall goal. Still 1-0 to Millwall. Sheringham's touch. Belted away by Sims. McInally's after this one. This could be a problem. They claim handball there. And Villa claiming a handball by David Thompson just inside the box. The referee and linesman look away. And Villa a little upset with that decision. And it looked like a definite handball there. And it was inside the box. And Millwall lucky to escape. O'Callaghan. Too high for Cascarino. There's Briley now. it to Millwall. Interesting position here. They've got Carter to take it. He'll dink a little cross in. The charge will be on. Cascarino and Sheringham. Thompson in there too. O'Callaghan. Riley and Hurlock just on the edge of the box. Now what's Carter going to do? It's floated in there. And it's knocked away by Ormonroyd. Carter again. Trying another cross in. Cascarino's head found that one. Hurlock! A terrific goal for Millwall. And that probably wrapped it up for them. Terry Hurlock, the scorer. Only his third this season. A long cross coming in by Carter. Good jump by Cascarino again. And there's that dynamo of a midfield man, left-footed beyond the despairing arm of Butler. And Millwall are 2 up. Very animated there. 2 men behind this amazing Millwall season. John Doherty, the manager, on the left, and Frank McClintock, his coach. Final whistle, and the Millwall success story goes on. They're determined to have a final say in this championship race. They now can say 5 wins and 1 draw in their last 7 games. While Aston Villa flirting ever more dangerously with the relegation area, 1 win in their last 10. The goals by Terry Hurlock here, which really sealed it all after Kevin O'Callaghan had scored for Millwall in only the 2nd minute of the game. Final score then here at the Den in South London. Millwall 2, Aston Villa 0.